Welcome to this REX640 operation video. In this video, you will be introduced to the local HMI and its basic functions. The LHMI is used for setting, monitoring, and controlling the protection relay and the related process. It comprises a 7-inch color screen with capacitive touch sensing and a home button at the bottom of the LHMI. The LHMI presents pages in two categories: operator pages and engineer pages. Operator pages are typically required as a part of an operator's normal activities, such as a single-line diagram, controls, measurements, events, or alarms. The operator pages can be scrolled either by pressing the home button or by swiping the actual pages. The engineer pages are accessible by tapping the menu button in the menu bar on the top of the LHMI display, or by swiping down from the menu bar. The home button indicates the relay's status at a glance. In normal situations, the home button shows a steady green light. Any other situation that requires the operator's attention is indicated with a flashing light, a red light, or a combination of these. When relay set to test mode home, button shows low frequency blinking green indication. Home button shows high frequency blinking green indication in case of communication loss between relay and LHMI, but no IRF or LHMI not running normally or in startup initialization phase. Low frequency blinking red indication will indicate that the process related alarm is active, or process related alarm has been active earlier but is not any more active. If the process-related alarm is active, home button will show steady red indication. In case of relay's IRF is activated, but communicates with LHMI home, button shows high-frequency blinking red indication. Menu bar contains multiple indications and options for quick access. Bay name for the relay is indicated on the top left corner of the LHMI. To its right, the page name is indicated. This will display the name of the page currently open. Edit mode active or parameter editing icon will appear when you are editing parameters. Subsequently, once you make changes, this icon will be changed to store or reject changed parameters indication. By clicking this, you can commit to the changes or reject it. In the center of the menu bar element, you can find date, time, and time synchronization status. From the login button or logged in user and role indication, the user can log in, log out, or change password for their role. Page help icon will be visible if help is available for the page. On the right side of the menu bar, there are local or remote mode indication, indication for USB memory not connected or connected. This will be visible only if USB port is enabled. Number of active alarms. Menu button for engineer pages. Managing passwords. By default, authority login is override. To enable authorization passwords, you need to change local or remote override to false from configuration, authorization, passwords. Click on edit and change local or remote override to false. Save changes by clicking on Store or Reject icon and then on Store. For the first time, or unless the passwords are changed, it will accept default username and passwords for login. Logging in. Once the HMI is connected to the relay, tap the login icon on the menu bar. Acknowledge the login banner notification if displayed. Provide the username and password in the dialog box. The user is logged in to the protection relay and the username is displayed on the menu bar of the HMI. If the login fails, then error message will be shown on the login page. Logging out. Tap the username on the menu bar. Tap Log Out. Selecting local or remote use. In local position, the primary equipment, such as circuit breakers or disconnectors, can be controlled via the LHMI or SHMI when connected to a selected relay. In remote position, control operations are possible only from a higher level, that is from a control center. The control position of the protection relay can be changed via the local remote dialog box. Tap the menu button. Tap the selection button alongside the LR state text. Select off, local or remote. By setting station authority parameter, more choices such as L plus R and L plus S plus R will become available. Identifying device. Tap the menu button. Tap on device information. Product identifiers are shown by default on the page. Tap HW modules and select detached LHMI to check the information of the LHMI. Pairing local HMI with relay. To enable proper connection and functionality between the LHMI and a relay, they need to be paired. Set up communication to establish a connection between the HMI and the relay. In the confirmation window, tap Trust this relay. A page for initiating the pairing opens. To initiate pairing, log in as administrator. Our default ID, administrator, all letters in uppercase. Default password, remote 0004, all letters in small case. Finalize the pairing process depending on the HMI used. To pair the LHMI with one relay only, tap Pair. After successful pairing, the LHMI homepage opens.